was it that gave me that 60, friends? Who gave me that Pro Max 60? I love you. That's nice, friends. Thank you so much. But listen, it's sitting over there idling, okay, which is a good sign, and it's not erratic. That means no air leaks, right? It does, I think there might be something up with it, but it's carburetor. It would probably be carb. But listen to it. It's idling nicely. It's doing the jungle gym, right? The jolly, what do you call it? What's it? Jumping jelly bean. Off the cuff, friends. Good morning. I just came out to the bunker this morning because I just wanted to do a quick little video and just kind of interlude this video that's coming up. Friends, it's awesome. It is. I just got something in my eye when I clapped my hands like that. Air went in my eye. Friends, this video, the tuning of the meat of the video comes up after about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, it might be 3 minutes of me splitting this round of wood. And there will be another video of me throwing some axes around coming up. Actually some good content. But anyways, there's a little bit of splitting, and it's interesting. If you want to bypass through it, go ahead, but it's actually interesting. I do combination of, I got 2 views, and it's for 3 minutes, friends. I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes tops, and then we're into the cool tuning video. So I just threw it in there because I wanted to have the video a little longer than just the tuning video. That's kind of what I really did do it, and that's why I did it. So enjoy the freaking video. This has been a video that you folks have been asking me for a long time. So here it is. Enjoy it. This is the way I've been tuning saws for my whole career so far. And do you know what's interesting is the thing that where I tune it in the wood, you know, that's been a huge thing. Because I've tuned saws where I've gone and then crank it back and then get out there and go into the wood, and I'm lean. I'm lean. So that also tells you that your low jet is about 15 to 20% of your actual fuel consumption too going. So anyways, enough ramblinskis. Friends, it's Sunday. We're going to do a live feed a little later. Oh yeah, we are. Actually, this video might even be after the live feed. I'm not sure. If I stop flapping, we'll get it going to you. Friends, it's Christmas time. Did you notice my little... I'm going to eat it. Over and out, friends. Enjoy the freaking video. Hold each other high. Build each other up. Let's work together, friends. Up, build, not stomp and move aside. Let's help each other. Let's do it. Let's be kind. Over and out. It's done nice. But let's go show you how we tune them. Let's go. Now, it's kind of rule of thumb for me. I've explained it many times, friends. But let's get set up. Let's do it. All right. Just a minute. Let's do something here. Let's get... I don't know, dude. Let's do this. I'll get one of these suckers. And we shall put you guys here. Like this. And we'll put this here like this. So we got this great big one here. These rounds of wood are not pretty. I go for the crack. You can see the crack. Let's get this out of the way. This is an amazing axe. There's just no two ways about it. Like, it's heavy and it has a splitting head. Here's a natural crack right there, which runs out here. You can see it. And another one that runs right there, which is kind of interesting. But see it there? It's big wood. I'm going to go with this one. There, I can hear it now. There, I can hear it now. There it is. Go easy on the handle, friends. So weight is nice.
See, so this is a double bit. A little flick action. In there, right then? See that? Little flick. That can hit the road. So this old Gorilla axe. There's another flick. Missed.
Missed.
Yeah. Alrighty.
That's got a knot.
That's got a knot. Guaranteed. Where are you guys? See this? Yeah, there's our knot right there.
See this? Yeah, there's our knot right there. There's two of them. You can see it there. Hey?
We can bust through them, but it's always nice to work around them. Yeah, look at that. Dead center of a knot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now when you turn this to the side, you may see the knot, you may not.
You may see the knot, you may not. It's there. There's two of them. Okay? See that? It's split. That's dead center in the knot, that one. Okay? And there we go. So you got to work around the knots, friends. It'll be easier for you. See, that thing's split.
There we go.
See what I'm talking about, friends? Yes, very good, very good. There's the chainsaw, yes. Now, I think Bracken is going to set himself up with a seat down on the balsam patch. Right here. Let's do it. Now, friends, what have you been told? What have you been told about this, friends? What have you been told? Tell me. So, you'll see on Huskies and all the rest of it, you'll see high jet 1 1/4 or 1 or 1 3. You know what I mean? All that old gamut. Now, listen to this for a second, okay? This is important stuff. I'm going to turn these jets right off, okay? I'm going to seat them, okay? Now, friends, I've been doing this for years. As you know, I don't have to start selling myself to you because I ain't going to do it. Friends, from what I've experienced through the years, you know, you hear guys say, oh yeah, I just whiz it right up there as high it'll go, and then I turn it back a little bit till it gurgles. Well, yes, that is theory. You probably won't cook it if you do that. You probably won't, but you're gonna know whether that worked for you when you get it in the wood. Okay? So I know right now, so when you get a saw, I'm gonna bounce all over, but when you get a saw, okay? Say you get a saw, tomorrow you buy a 1010. First thing you need to do, take off the air cover, look at the jets, don't touch nothing. Don't fire it, nothing. Fire it if you want, but find out where the jets are at, right? So you're gonna know what your carburetor's doing. So get the new saw. You've never seen it. Somebody just went shazam and poof, there was the saw. First thing I always do is I check where the jets are. So I turn the high one in. I go, Ooh, oh, 1 1/4. Ooh, that's burning rich. That's a good sign. So I think, okay, the guy hasn't been lean. So I think that's good. Good show. This is after I check for spark, remember, friends, okay? Spark first, always. Okay, so the low jet, check it. Oh, 1 1/4 or 1 1/2 or whatever it is. 1, great, good deal. Now you know where it's at. Now fire it, see what it does. It should idle at those settings. So what I do is I basically seat them, boom, down. And just listen to what I say, friends. Okay, just listen. I've done this about 150,000 times. That's exaggerating. More like 100. You seat them, open them up. I say 1, but that's maybe a bit more for professional guys. So just go 1 1/4. Open both jets up 1 1/4. Okay? Bing, bing. So that's 1 full turn and a quarter. Get your idle back. Take your idle screw right off so it's not touching the idle throttle. Then just literally go in there till it touches the idle and go and squeak it so it's got like the minutest bit of idle. Okay? Just a touch. You can even take it right off if you want and set your jets like that. But I prefer to have just the slightest little bit of idle so I can get a clue of what that low jet's doing for me. Okay? Okay, so first things first, we crank them in. I got a low battery here and I don't know why, so I might have to switch, friends. I don't know why it's doing that, but I can tell you how to do this, friends, and you can do it. I don't have to show you, but I can tell you. I just told you what to do. Turn them in, right? So, but what I'm going to show you right now, you're probably concerned about your high jet. How can I get the most out of my saw? You're probably thinking, right? The low jet, if it's too high, it will race. Okay, if you turn lean, it's going to race. Start with 1 1/4. If you're out, open right up, like 2, 3 turns or something, something's wrong with your carb right now, hands down. Or somebody put a smaller carb on the saw or something like that. Okay, let's fire this thing up. Let's turn the jets right in. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. So I don't even know where this one's at. It's probably, that was about 1 turn. This thing is, I don't even know. Let's just turn it in. So that was probably similar to 1 too as well, because I got this one a little richer. I was just playing with the high jet. You saw me bucking there, right? Okay. I hope this doesn't die. I'll have to swap it over. Let's make sure this is actually on. Is this on? Let's give it a hit. Oh, there we go. Maybe that was what it was. Hey, cool. I think we got jam going to you now. I think. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Cool. I think we're okay, friends. Good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. There's no sense in firing it. There's no sense in firing the saw because I've just turned the jet right down. It's going to fire and stall. Okay. Let's open them up 1 turn. Let's do it. Let's see what's happening. So, let's see. Where is this? So there's the screwdriver. The slot is facing. I usually go half turn by half turn. So there's a half turn. And there's a full turn. 1 full turn on the high jet. Okay. This may just fire up an idle, friends. It may, because that's pretty much where it was. But I'll show you a couple things with the jets, what they do. Okay. Okay, so this one is right there as well. So we go 1 full turn, bang, right there. So we're at 1 full turn on both of them. Compression button in, switch on. Keep it running. Yeah, see, that's pretty much where it was. But I want to show you something now. Watch. That almost sounds a little fat. If it starts to die now, it starts to lug a bit, don't hit the idle yet, because that won't give you proper reading on the low jet. Grab the low jet now. Go to the low jet. You guys see? Good. When you lean the low jet out, when you turn it in, watch what happens. Hear that? Watch. That's too lean. That was the compression button. Oops. So we're lean, I can tell, because I leaned it right out. It was on idle and it just dried itself out. So let's open that up again. There. Okay? So one turn is pretty close, but you see how it idles up? You don't want it idling up. So it's a fine dance between the low screw and the idle. And what you should do when you hit the low screw is have a not too much pull. I'm going to open the low jet up. Watch what happens. It wants to stall. I turned it back up. So, but I can turn the idle up. I can open up the low jet and I can actually literally crank the low jet, or pardon me, the idle, and it would run. But that's not really what you want. Here comes the money shot, friends. Are you ready? This is going to be hard. You have to listen closely. Listen. I'm at one turn. I'm actually going to go to 1 1/4. Okay. Listen to the power saw. You hear it? Kind of boggy, right? Listen to what happens. This is how you tune. Still kind of fat. Now listen, this is important. Watch how high this thing will go. You don't want to run it up there long. Take it up, bring it back, quick. Listen close. That thing's tuned. It's tuned. See the low jet? Watch. Cutting through all those knots, eh? Watch again. Okay, now watch what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm very happy with the way that tuning video went, friends. I hope you are. It was pretty explanatory. Your low jet gives you about 15 to 20% of your actual fuel, okay? Even going, it does. Bobby Walker told me that stuff. Bobby knows his stuff. He's a 75-year-old freaking, he knows his stuff. So this saw is running great. but I'll tell you something. Where I set it, so don't think, listen to it. It's beautiful. I'm very happy with the saw. Stock chain is crap. It cuts like crap. I don't like it at all. That was terrible, friends. That saw will cut close to twice as fast as that. I'm not joking you. I do not like stock saw. The rakers haven't been touched. Not twice as fast. That's exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying. I don't like stock chain at all. Okay, now people ask me all the time why I do that. It saves on the internal workings of the starter when I pull the cord out. It kicks back, all the time does that, okay? So, the 20-minute video on the iPhone, it's pretty cool. I should almost just freaking upload this straight up, shouldn't I? I think I should. So, did that make sense, friends? Do you understand how that kind of works a bit now? So when I believe in tuning your saw in the wood. So what happened just there is I tuned it. Did you hear it freaking sing way up there? You will burn your saw up. You'll cook it up, especially if you're running wood, your chain's dull. Even a stock chain, you'll cook the freaker. You'll cook it. If they're not meant to be, they won't run. They'll lean out, they'll cough, they'll fart, and you'll be like, okay, I'm lean. Open it up, stick it in the wood, lay it on the dogs, and pour the coals to it and see what happens when you fatten it up a bit. Does it hunker down and pull wood? Or does it, when you lean out a little bit, like I'm talking not even a quarter turn, like an eighth, a quarter of turn, does it go faster in the wood? That's how you freaking tune your saws. Okay, but just on the bench tuning, get it to sing like that and crack it back until it gurgles like that 4-stroking we call it, okay? That's what fellas do. And if you're taking your stuff to a shop, he's going to do that. And he's going to put it on the little bit of, he's going to give it a bit of fuel. You can't be, you know, when I get my stuff from the shop, I get at it. I take a look at it. Like I'm talking if I got to build a new build. I do what Donnie Walker tells me. I run it the way he gives it to me for a while. 10 tanks or so or whatever, a few tanks. And then I go at it. And then I do exactly what I just done right there. I tune my saws in the wood. So that's just what I do. Friends, welcome to the newcomers on the channel. This freaking channel is just astounding me, friends. There hasn't been a lot of cutting videos. I got some crazy stuff going on in my life right now. Personally, I'm doing my best to get up as much content as I can. I hope you're enjoying the stuff. I tell you, newcomers, welcome. Pop into the comments section, say hello to some of these people, these true blues we call them. They've been here forever, for a long time. It's great. So friends, if you're new here, my name's Buck and Billy Ray. I'm a logger. I'm not an arborist. I climb trees. I know lots about trees. I know how to prune trees properly. I prefer to make stumps. Unless I'm in small Japanese maples that are you get to really get into and really make a difference in, you know, proper pruning techniques, thinning cuts, not heading and topping. I stopped topping trees 15 years ago. I just don't do it. So but I'm a logger at heart. I'm a hippie logger. That's what I am. I love trees and I love cutting them. It's kind of weird, but that's what it's like for me. And I know other fellas like that as well. One just passed away, Danny McGiffin. He was a hippie logger, just an awesome guy. Most of you heard about that. So, but anyways, friends, it's getting dark. I've had an awesome little afternoon down to get my heart rate up. After that accident, 12 years, I could never get a sweat on. This is the only way I can get a sweat on, is swinging a freaking axe. I can't run. I can run for a couple feet, 50 feet if I have to, run from a bear. But my sports, all that was gone after that accident. I haven't skied. I haven't done any cardio that way. Like, it's this. This is what keeps me going. This nurtures my spirit, my heart, everything. Mentally, spiritually, and physically. This is what it is for me. This is a day off. I'm not working today. It's Saturday. And I'm out making a video for you guys, and I'm having a freaking blast. And hopefully we're learning something. So I hope that makes sense to people on the tuning. I've been talking about doing a tuning video forever. And I think that was a pretty good one. If you've got any questions, hit the freaking comment section. Talk to us. Listen, friends, to my Instagram friends. Listen, I know that Friends, I don't do a lot of replying on Instagram. I just don't. I got rid of Facebook. I have a family and I have a business and I have YouTube and I have lots of stuff, and I just found it too much. I can't answer everybody. YouTube is my main thing, friends, and that's where I answer, and email. So if you're on Instagram asking me about an axe and you don't get answered, don't go away angry. If you want to go away, but don't go away angry, because I actually don't do a lot of replying to questions or requests. I just realized this morning, I don't know how to work Instagram. I know how to put stuff up, and hopefully you'll have a chuckle and feel good and whatever, but I just realized I got 61 requests on freaking Instagram. So I looked at a couple and I went, how do you even do this? And you have to allow it all to answer it, and I don't know, friends, how to work it. So listen, if you have asked questions, if you want to talk to me and say, Billy Ray, I'm watching your channel, dude, I love it, or Buck and Billy Ray, hey, what about this, what about that? Email me, friends. That's where you'll get a hold of me. I just freaking answered 60 emails. I started at 1:30 this morning, and I finished at about 3:30. Okay, so that's where my time goes, YouTube and email. I really don't do a lot of answering on emails, and I love you people over there at Instagram. I love yous. I really do, but because you're so positive. Facebook wasn't quite like that. That's why I love Instagram. So does that make sense, friends? I honestly, I don't. I don't do a lot of answering over there. I'll try, but I just can't guarantee it. So if you're angry that I didn't answer your request on Instagram, hit me with an email and I'll get to you within a couple, 3 days max. Probably the first day. Depends on what's on the go. So yeah, that's where it's at. I'm done. This is a 26-minute video, 27-minute video. I might not even edit unless I fell down with the camera. We should edit the fall down, eh, friends? Yeah. Okay. So I might just do a couple more little bangity-bangities here, but that's it for video. Again, friend, my heart, I love all you people that come into the comment section and give of yourself in there. Thank you all so much. This freaking channel's growing, friends. I can't believe it. I never expected any of this, friends. I didn't. I did not. Look at the wood, friends. Look at our wood. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. The balsam. What have I got on there? Oh, he's got get the gullet. You got to get the gullet, friends. Get the gullet. Over and out, friends. Be kind. I'm out. Overnight Sunday tomorrow. Life eating.